You're listening to Independent TV 7. Kindly click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Independent TV 7. Also, don't forget to click the bell icon to get more notification. Thanks for watching. Yeah, according to this report, it says genocide ongoing under Buhari regime as Nigeria's self-determination group begins protests at United Nations headquarters. Members of the Nigerian Indigenous Nationalities Alliance for Self-Determination (NINAS) have started the planned protest in front of the United Nations headquarters in New York, the United States. Nigerians from the South and Middle Belt have appeared on the streets of New York with gory photos of Nigerian citizens whose deaths are attributed to the banditry, terrorism and other forms of insecurity in the country, Nigeria. One of them said, "Divide Nigeria now, all we want is a referendum. Britain colonized us in 1914 amalgamation which expired in 2014. Why are we keeping quiet? Why have people refused to come out? We have a million-man march and people have refused to come out. Youth, think about it very, very well. You flock to watch BB Niger, but you refuse to come out here. Those of us here don't want to lose out on payday too. The whites are simply watching because we are blacks and we have refused to fight for our rights. By the time we strive for our freedoms, then they will also speak for us. Enough is enough. Divide Nigeria now. All what we want is Yoruba nation. Now, United Nations, you can hear us. We are protesting and proclaiming human rights. A genocide is going on in Nigeria. All that we want is for you to divide Nigeria now." A female protester noted, "We're asking Nigeria that Nigeria should divide. Acts of terrorism have been going on for 6 years under President Muhammadu Buhari and the president is looking the other way. In fact, he is not looking the other way but he is sponsoring them. Enough. People should not be taken to jail because they have demanded self-determination. How can a president claim he will deal with people in the language they understand? Who uses such language on the citizens?" Buhari himself protested self-determination for the Palestinian and now people are asking for same in his country. He is arresting them. No one should be arrested or taken to prison for asking for self-determination. Well, Sahara reporters had earlier reported that eminent leaders of thought from the South and Middle Belt of Nigeria under the aegis of Nigeria Indigenous Nationalities Alliance for Self-Determination (NINAS) asked the United Nations to declare the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association as a terrorist organization. Communications manager to NINAS, Maxwell Adeleye, made this known in a statement made available to Sahara reporters on Monday. In the statement, the group alleged that the action of or inactions of President Muhammadu Buhari have emboldened Fulani militia and worsened insecurity in the country. It further described Buhari as a leader who values cows more than his people. Yes, it has been said that the NINAS, Alliance for Middle Belt and the Yorubas would want to, go for a 3 million or 10 million march, before the United Nations, and this is what they have come out with. They said it's going on, and as it is, according to one of the ladies, it says all we want is Yoruba nation now. United Nations, you can hear us. We are protesting and proclaiming human rights. A genocide is going on in Nigeria. All that we want is for you to divide Nigeria for us now. A female protester also noted, says we are asking that Nigeria be divided. Acts of terrorism have been going on for 6 years under President Muhammadu Buhari and the president is looking the other way. In fact, he said he's not only looking in the other way but he is sponsoring them. Yes, who will not know that Buhari is not the patron of these so-called Fulani herdsmen, because Buhari also said that he also has cow in his domain, in his own town. Yes, definitely you can have your own cow because that's a private business, but as it is, the herders, the Fulani herdsmen, have perpetrated enough havoc to the citizens of Nigeria, by rearing their cattle openly, taking their cattle from one place to another, encroaching into people's farmland when those ones try to stop them from destroying their farmlands. They either bring out cutlass, knife, or AK-47 and shoot them. Well, since then, they've been doing all that, and the government has not done anything. According to what NINAS has reported, that they are telling the United Nations that they need Nigeria to be divided. They want Yoruba nation, and the Biafra also says they want their own Biafra Republic. That whenever those Fulani herders call themselves Fulani herders, whenever they kill any Southerner or Nigerians, Buhari himself does not even say anything. He does not even look into their side. I said it in my previous article that these Fulani herders were the problem of this so-called menace that started, in Nigeria, because Sunday Igboho came out to agitate for good governance. But since good governance is not coming, so division should be the next in line. Well, from the reactions of so many people, says forward ever, backward never. God will save us from this country. The end of the government of tyranny is near. Yoruba nation now. Well, God bless you all. Nigeria must divide. Well, I believe. Kudos to freedom fighters. May God continue to guide and protect you all and grant you your requests. Great, earlier the better. We cannot be slaves in our own land. This Buhari double is the architect of terrorism in Nigeria. Well, so many Nigerians have been, giving kudos to those that are in front of the United Nations, that they should keep it up. Kudos to them, that the tyranny, that is going on in this country is alarming. How can we be in our own land and be killed, and nothing is being done to those that are perpetrating the evil? Next, they will say we have repentant Boko Haram, repentant bandits. Yes, if bandits truly have repented, definitely they should be charged to court and prosecuted. Well, as our reporters had earlier reported, that eminent leaders of thought from the south and middle belt of Nigeria, under the aegis of Nigeria Indigenous Nationalities Alliance for Self-Determination, has asked the United Nations to declare the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association as a terrorist group or terrorist organization. Yes, if Miyetti Allah is proclaiming and taking responsibility for the attack on Governor Otham's entourage, you should know that the Buhari himself is in support of this so-called Miyetti Allah. He's not far from them, because terrorism and killing, maiming and kidnapping is not far from them. They claimed responsibility of the attack, that they are going to destroy so many things in the southern region if their land is not given to them. Or better still, they issued a threat to the southern governors. After banning open grazing, they said is unlawful, is an abomination to the Islam, that they cannot ban open grazing, that any southerner or any southern governors who ban open grazing will be attacked and be dealt with. Can you listen to that? From Miyetti Allah. That is why Yoruba Nation and NINAS are asking the United Nations to declare this Miyetti Allah Association of Nigeria as a terrorist group. Instead, it is the indigenous people of Biafra and the Yoruba Nation that have been proscribed as terrorist group. Meanwhile, in international organization, IPOB is not in the book of terrorism. Boko Haram, ISWAP, Fulani herdsmen and bandits are the ones that have been proscribed in international organization as a terrorist group. Yes, I know you want to lay your comments. I would like you to share that in the comment section. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.